been a legal roller coaster for the family of Air National Guardsman Bill Sager, but tonight it's looking like they may not have to endure another trial. Good evening, everyone. His murder conviction was set aside, but now it appears Jeffrey Basil may opt for a plea instead of another trial. News 4's George Rickard has the latest turn in this case that has captured so much attention over the past year.
That's right. Sources tell News 4 that Jeffrey Basil and his attorneys are very close to reaching some sort of a plea deal that would see him spend a lot less time in jail than what he had been facing a few months ago. You could see the relief on the face of Jeffrey Basil and his attorneys last month when his murder conviction was set aside. He had been facing a possible sentence of 25 years to life. But because one of the jurors did not reveal her military past, Judge Penny Wolfgang ruled that it tainted the entire process. Now Basil has the option of another trial or a plea agreement. With lawyer Joel Daniels, Basil is believed to be considering a plea to manslaughter in the first degree for pushing William Sager down a flight of stairs at Molly's Pub. Pleading guilty to that could reduce his sentence to about 5 to 25 years in prison. Jeffrey Basil has been in prison for more than a year already. In fact, his Molly's Pub has been closed ever since Mother's Day morning of last year. Now the place is up for lease. By taking a manslaughter plea on good behavior, Basil could be out of prison by the time he's 40. William Sager's family spent every day at Basil's murder trial and have declined any interviews until Basil is sentenced. In most cases, a plea deal cannot be reached unless the family of the victim agrees to it. The Sager family could be faced with deciding on the lesser of two evils: either endure another prolonged trial and risk the chance of Basil being found not guilty, or accept a plea that guarantees he spends a few more years in prison. Jeffrey Basil is scheduled to appear before Judge Penny Wolfgang on Tuesday morning. That was scheduled weeks ago as a pre-trial hearing, but sources are telling us there could be a plea agreement by then.